Caroline, I'll start with you if I can. It's taken her well over 100 days for anyone, not just Penny Wong, but anyone senior from the Australian government to get to Israel. As I said, controversial before she even landed. This position today on the court case being brought by South Africa, who of course are proxies for others against Israel for genocide, and this on-the-fence position from our government. What's been the reaction from Jewish leaders here in Australia?
Well, it hasn't been positive, that's for sure. The Jewish leaders who've spoken out about this have basically said that the position from Australia should have been much stronger on that case that South Africa brought in the International Court of Justice, just like the other Western allies to Israel have been. For example, the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, called the case meritless and galling. British leader Rishi Sunak said it was completely unjustified and wrong, and Germany attacked the political instrumentalization of the case and vowed to intervene on Israel's behalf. But we've instead seen our Foreign Minister Penny Wong make what has been Australia's strongest point about this yet, which is a very low bar to begin with, in when she said that she didn't accept the premise of South Africa's case against Israel. She also said that Australia respected the independence of the court and its role in upholding international law. But let's face it, Peter, she doesn't come out and say that they reject the claim of genocide against Israel that South Africa is making. Her statement was not clear and unequivocal in that sense. So just on top, when you take it in the context that it's taken 100 days for anyone from Australia, and the Prime Minister himself hasn't visited Israel, when you take into account the fact that Penny Wong is not visiting the sites of those atrocities committed on October 7, and her statement that she put out immediately following the October 7 attacks before Israel had even responded, urging restraint from Israel, I think that the response from Jewish leaders and from the Israelis themselves will be that they feel very disheartened.